Hello everyone. Hi, this is Marta with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages we bring you today are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hello my friends. So good to see you. Happy New Year to you, in case you haven't watched any of the Rauhnächte yet where I said that. I'm wishing you a very blessed 2024. With lots of joyous moments, amazing conversations, and great people around you. All right, and much help, obviously. Let's have a look into your energies, Leo, for today. I was getting a message that said on land. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Maybe you've been working on a ship or something. This is rather specific, I feel like. Or maybe you've been on the land, like on some sort of a land out in nature. I was also getting grounding, and I was getting feel-good vibes for you, which is quite lovely, hey? So, if you haven't been practicing grounding, I highly recommend that you do. Okay, right, let's see. Let's hop in and see what we have for you today, Leos. What do we have for our Leos? Yay! This feels good. This one, yes. Okay. There were some challenging situations in the past, but you're such a master here, Leo, I want to say. This could also be a checking in point for you right now in terms of how far you've come and how well equipped you are to master any challenge that is coming your way. You have the Seven of Wands here. So really do check in, if you haven't done it yet, Leo, how far you've come in 2023, I want to say. Going into this new year, this is also part of the Rauhnächte. In case you still want to do them, you absolutely can. I'll actually attach the link down below. They're to be found over on Patreon with the $2 tier. Let your light shine here, Leo. I'm very much getting a lot of grounding, a lot of grounded energy, like really the earth pulling you towards it for some reason. And I'm also getting vibrational resonance for some reason in my root chakra, which is very interesting, because when do you ever feel your voice in your root chakra, like all the way down? So maybe you've been doing exercises that have to do with the root chakra, or maybe, you know, vocal capacity actually increases with breathing. So when we're doing breath work, our voice all of a sudden receives much more range. There seems to be significance in that here too for you. They also want to let you know that you're very, very protected, Leos, on your spiritual journey, like throughout your whole life is what they're saying, but especially right now. Some of you that are very finely tuned in, you would feel that. It could feel like, because I'm seeing it around the crown, but also, yeah, very much root. So there's a lot there. There's a lot of action there for you. The root chakra is also something that gives us stability. So when it's in balance, it gives stability. This is when the abundance comes in, when things are flowing nicely. That's what that is. And when we are actually very secure in ourselves and find that very stability in ourselves. So well done, Leo. If you haven't reached that point yet, again, ground yourself. I just saw 333, healer's numbers. Something's definitely happening in your life. Yeah. And just really make sure you're grounded, okay? I feel like very like smiley eyes. Some of you are smiling through your eyes a lot. Yes, you do smile with your mouth too, but there's something about your eyes and how they're sparkling. And I'm also feeling laughing lines around the eyes, which is so cool. Amazing. What else do we have for Leos, please? Yeah, your guides are watching over you 100%. They're saying it again, because now I'm seeing this one as like the crystal bowl. So they're looking through and having a look at you. Like, what is Leo doing right now? What are they doing? You're on track is what I'm hearing here. This one, no. You're on track. So just keep doing what you're doing. No, this one, yes. Ooh, wow. Look at you. If you're single, there may be someone that's coming in for you. If you're in a devoted relationship already, then this is just like you two getting more intense, and especially internally, Leo. There's something happening. There's that balance that's happening, because they're giving me like the infinity symbol over the heart. So masculine and feminine energy very much in balance. I love this. Again, My root chakra is vibrating. This is interesting. With all this red, that makes a lot of sense. I'm also getting like the sacral chakra with that. We have the 7 and we do have the 6 here in numerology, if that's relevant for any of you. Very intense here, very intense, but in a good sense intense, in a good balancing sense. So you seem to be reaching that point where you really are in alignment, where your energies are flowing really nicely. That's amazing. That's a really good state to be in for manifesting, and just for, you know, when life flows a little easier. It's that. What else, please, for Leo? What else do we have for Leo? What else? Ah, dang it. Yes, okay, here we go. I was just thinking, Leo, because I didn't bring out all of my cards into your reading today. I was just like, let's see how we go. So, and I asked which cards, and I was like, no, I don't have the cards out, because I was debating on having like the crystallery out here as well. But we're working with the heart and soul. So let's see what wants to come out for you here. Some of you are indeed coming out of a very challenging time, and you just made it back to your normal, beautiful self, I want to say. What do we have for Leos, please? My beautiful Leos. Leos, what do they need to know currently? This one, yes. Oh, I love those. I love those. All right. So, ooh, wow, we have the star again. The star is so significant for some of you. Angel wings and the star and heart. That looks beautiful, Leos. Yes. Like, show the world your beautiful light. Show the world your angelic self. Show the world like your heart space. Like, let that shine, okay? And also solar plexus, obviously, your inner light. Let that shine. Close your eyes and feel yourself embraced by angelic wings of light. Feel the light dissolve your fears, concerns, and doubts, and fill your heart with peace and joy. Everyone is safe, and all is well. There's no need for concern. I love this. This is amazing. Yeah, to some of you, especially, I feel this message is coming to as encouragement in case you are facing challenges right now. How when you change your mindset about those challenges, when you reframe what you once thought, and especially when you're stepping away from duality, Leo, here, in terms of this should not be happening, to this is exactly the right thing that is happening, because it's making you strong, it is teaching you something, and angelic presence in general is around you, so you're not going through this by yourself. You have support. But the main thing here is, I want to say, to really make sure you're in alignment with yourself on these topics, like when there is challenges, which, you know, we're all bound to run into challenges. This is life. And when you approach it from a different point, though, they all of a sudden become something that can be incredibly beneficial. And so I'm curious to see how this is unfolding for you. Is there anything else I need to know for this part of the reading? No. Curious to see how this is unfolding for you, my dear Leo, and how you are mastering what is presented to you right now. I'm very curious to see and to hear, and I really hope this reading served you well so far. We're going to take it over to the extended, to Patreon, if you would like to follow us over there. It's $11.11 a month. The Raunichted are also included in this if you're still interested and keen to do those, because they can be very, very helpful in terms of this year 2024, what that brings for you and your own involvement in it, because we do have a say in the matter. We do have a hand in it. We do have, it's not just fate or things are happening to you, they're for you, and you can do something to make yourself feel better, or to conquer possible challenges. All right. Sending you so much love, light, and shadow. The link to Patreon is down below. Access for the whole month. Everything that was already created and everything that will be created. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. If you feel like leaving us a like, a share, a comment, a subscription. We really appreciate this, and we'll see you over on Patreon or next time. Bye, beautiful Leos. Bye-bye.